you know, as people in the United States get a sense of the mission work that needs to be done here, they get a sense for how many people are unreached for the gospel, and as they become familiar with organizations like yours that are on the front lines, taking risks to spread the gospel, giving of themselves and denying themselves to spread Jesus Christ, they're going to want to get involved. I know that feeling wells up in me, and how is it that, can you tell, how can Americans support and partner with you in this, in reaching
It's a very nice question, you know. The Grace Christian Ministries was working for the last 11 years. Every year I was inviting people to come and partner with us, every year. And this is, I think you are the fourth group coming to this place.
Fourth, okay.
Yeah. All our Christians, okay, the poor Christians are encouraged with your visit, because they know they are someone to love or support them. Support them. You understand what I said?
Yes, yes.
That's the one thing. Another thing is, no one can easy to come to United States to come and say about this mission.
That's right.
And when you people come, you can partner with preaching gospel. And second thing, you can take back a first-hand information about the mission. See, it is, I think, more effective than me to share or anyone from India to share, that someone come and see and know what it is happening here and see the fruit of the mission. See, you understand?
Yeah, and
I think many people are supporting us with finance, okay?
Yes.
If someone come here from United States, you can see how it works out, the fruits of the money you spend here. And how the people are worshipping the Lord. How difficult it is to reach the people.
Yes.
And the struggles we are facing. You understand?
Yes.
So I think it is most important that people, and we welcome Grace Christian means hundreds of people to come and visit us.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
You said it, Babu. Hundreds.
You can bring a team of people from your church.
Tell me, give me a brief history of the trips that have come here.
The first one, I think one person came.
One person.
A Northeast Christian, Aaron Paul Chapel.
Okay.
And I think that church, his church is supporting us.
Okay.
And another 2 trips is coming from First Christian Church, Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Yes.
It's with David Erickson's 2 team came.
It was 2007 and 2009.
And John, 2007 and 2009. And you are with one team. And now I think you are the 4th team came here. And I think in every year we didn't have missionaries from USA.
Yeah.
And from this time onwards, I think you can, any time of the year.
Any time of the year.
Any number of people.
Any number of people.
Can come and visit us, and you are most welcome to my house, to our mission, and to our land, our country. And you can participate, you can preach gospel, though it's illegal, missionary to preach here. For the God's sake, we just break the law.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, I know you have tried several times in the past to return to the United States, and you're not able to get a visa because...
See, I was in United States for 1 year, for 1989.
Yes.
Then I returned and worked here for so long time.
Yes.
Then I think after more than 15 years, I reapplied for a visiting visa. And the man who came was in the counter, he refused.
Yes.
Asking some funny questions.
Yeah.
And after 1 year also, I again approached them. They didn't give me the visa. Yeah. And so it's very difficult, an Indian preacher,
yes,
is to get a visa, visiting visa.
Now I will say that you mentioned the value in us going back and reporting to people what Grace Christian Ministry is doing, what God's doing through you here, and I think that's important and valuable. We're definitely going to do that, but I also think there's nothing that would be more valuable than to have you be able to visit.
Yes, I love to come and see you all.
Someday.
Someday, and speak to you, about our mission.
But until then, we'll just keep bringing people here.
Yeah, that's right. And I need some sponsoring from your people, sponsoring letter to make maybe next year a try to come to the United States.
Yeah.
Maybe as a student or a visitor or something like that.
We'd be happy to do that.
Yeah.
Tell us, the difference between, I know that there are people that are excited and interested in financially supporting what God's doing here, and like First Christian and Norwood and now New Life in Monticello is doing. But tell me the difference between ongoing monthly support, like if somebody sent a little bit every month, versus like what New Life did, where we sent one big special offering to you.
See, I have Bible college, churches, orphanages. We need money for monthly basis.
Yes.
So at present we are getting less than $2,000 per month.
Less than 2,000.
Yeah, sometimes little more. It's flexible.
And where do you project your right now with the current churches and stuff? What is your existing need?
You see, I think we need more money for the Bible college and orphanage as well as the churches.
Yes.
And extra money for the church land and the building.
Sure.
So at least we need $5,000 per month to run the mission. Okay, per month to run the church new planters, planting new churches,
yes,
orphanages, Bible college, and for all this mission.
Yes.
And literature ministry, we have a magazine, called Streams of Grace.
Streams of Grace.
Yeah, printing and distributing among the Christians and non-Christians. Okay, and other literature distributing Bible. Okay, all this ministry at least minimum of $5,000 per month. So that's one of the important things I have to say about the financial need.
Yeah.
And one thing more I have to say. Of course, the fund you gave one time big amount, that's helpful to construct buildings.
Yes. Yes.
See, we never had a chance of making a building recently.
Right.
We even never dreamed. It was God's blessing that we are given such money. Then going to construct a 2,000 square feet building.
And meet 3 different needs. Right?
Yeah, that meets 3 different. And I love to have such bulk amount, so that we can have church land and building, and so there's some building in the Bible college and the orphanages.
Yes. So to sum that up, one-time giving goes to one-time expenses.
Expenses, yeah.
And your monthly giving is committed to monthly operating expenses.
And that's very important, Many times I find very difficult to make both ends meet.
Yes.
Because I need some more money for the church and some for the Bible college and some for the orphanages.
Yes.
But if I get less fund, it's very difficult.
And I want to point out, this is something you told me before, and you're humble about this, but you don't take any money from the ministry for
I
yourself.
think so. I don't get any living fund, living expense, okay?
Right.
So far I don't have. Any church is not giving. This giving for the mission.
Yes.
Okay? See, I live with some income I get from my land. Okay?
Yes, you're farming rubber trees.
Trees, that's very little.
Yes.
It's not sufficient for my living. And my wife, is taking up a new job to meet the needs of my house, education, my children. And that's very difficult.
Yes.
Living husband and wife in 2 different places.
Yeah, your wife.
And if I get enough living support, I think she can back to my family, and she can also join me in the God's ministry.
Yeah, for the people watching this, Babu's wife Mercy is working in Europe and in England as a nurse to help support their family's expenses and college expenses for their oldest daughter.
Yeah, see, actually, she was working in Saudi Arabia when I married, okay? And she left the job, and we were, for the last 15 years, so many years, she was not working and participating in the Lord's ministry. Now the expense in the family has gone up, no other way, so find out. And if you get enough living support from someone, she will be back home and participate in the Lord's ministry.